So in coming out, one of the biggest challenges I think a lot of people face is how do they get equal? How do they become on an equal setting with society now that they're home? The MyTERN program is an amazing program, and in fact, it gives people the opportunity to be recognized for their worth in life.
This program has given me the greatest gift I have ever received: hope. Hope for a life outside of prison, hope for a life outside of poverty, hope for a life free of abuse, hope for a life full of passion and expectation, hope for life, period.
Last year, we raised over $20,000 for the Tufts University Prison Initiative of Tisch College. Now, Tuppet has expanded to help the transition out of prison as well, with the educational program called MyTERN.
For me, one of the hardest things about coming home after serving time is feeling like I truly belong. Am I employable? Will I get access to developing myself professionally? Would I get access to being able to get housing in a safe community?
When I came back out, the support system and the guidance that I got from everyone, that's what made me successful. I never believed that I could maneuver my way through all of these obstacles that were in my path, and I couldn't have done it on my own.
In starting the Tuppet degree program, we knew that education was only the first step, and so some of our students inside are starting to release, and we wanted to be able to support them. And so we formed a team of Tufts students and faculty, activists, and formerly incarcerated people to develop MyTERN.
I was a Tufts student while incarcerated at MCI Concord, and I just cannot wait to be a part of the TERN program. Just seeing how much I developed from being in the program while incarcerated, I just know that the sky's the limit in the TERN program.
Programs like MyTERN will help us to make a connection, will help us to have access to the things that we need to make us successful. It's also so important that formerly incarcerated people are involved in this program because we are close to the pain and we know the solutions. We have the answers because we've lived the experience.
I've learned more about the carceral system from my peers on the inside than I have from any book or statistic. They've taught me how the justice system has failed and how it needs to be reformed. Systemic change must begin with them. TERN provides a space to amplify their voices and creates opportunities to make this reform possible.
To have somebody standing there with you, saying, I know where you're going because I've been there, or I know how to help you maneuver through all these obstacles because I've gotten to know you now as a person.
A community of support and encouragement. Another reason to believe in you. More people to believe in you.
My name is Guy. I'm a father, a son, a brother, an entrepreneur, an educator, an ally, an advocate, a member of the MyTERN team, and a formerly incarcerated individual. MyTERN is important because it connects formerly incarcerated individuals with the resources, the networks, and supports that are fundamental and that are necessary in helping a person transition from prison to being free.
If education is power and education is freeing, then education takes shape in a million different ways. For both me and my inside peers, it's about what we've learned from each other.
I have worked for years with many Tufts University students that are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to the work that they do. They continue to help change the narrative for people impacted by the criminal justice system as they help them to reach a fuller potential.
I admire every one of the inside students, and I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to learn from them.
Seeing how hard the guys inside work definitely makes me feel accountable to my own education.
Learning with both outside and inside students reminded me of the power of education, not only through skill development, but also through personal narratives.
Their wisdom, resilience, and compassion motivate me to think deeper, challenge the incomplete narratives I've heard since childhood, and fight harder for equality and justice.
There are very few, if any, more meaningful educational experiences I've had than getting to work with and learn alongside students on the inside.
It's systematically harmful when we stop scrutinizing how to reform education. Tuppet reminds me of how we're in drastic need of education reform.
The Tufts Prison Initiative provides great educational opportunities for people who've been marginalized and dehumanized by unjust incarceration policies, by structural racism, and by economic inequities.
Our system is constructed on a foundation of race, class, and gender-based violence and oppression. Central to that is the systematic denial of an education to entire groups of people. So MyTERN's work is a stone in the foundation of a more just future.
Your donation can help make this vision a reality.
Having somebody actually care about you and want to help you, that changes everything.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
This is my turn.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.